gra no da hono mu a obia konachi ni nyina no ene se abe herbal clinic ewadura wode ebeka ama etwe no ekwa eno so emabiem pressure no de bia ma nyina yie ewofom a mepacho ensese wofom ensese kosro ewo se gina mfimfini de bia no wokra yopo na jeso hoden gono hepatitis B pus typhoid menstrual problems wabo wano ache asthma how henia no so hawa ni nyina no senkene eye chese ni nyina mu adwada sa no kopim Friday die 7 to 5 p.m. Waten konya so twen wotana so apatapa New Side Junction 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 050 646 0208 ne wadru tana so apatapa New Side Junction no akọ ama abe herbal clinic enne jumayefo a womane mote ewonsiye ahwe kama ama nyama atimi akoyie se die mema no mobo modern atodi ni nyina ne se Big Ben tablet bema bia wodi buru mfinhia du nwotwe also make sure se sa adroi obehya se de bira da ye fa ba kope die tie ne se emoja no ewo se nya kwan eflow ewo nipadua ne mu tie hya se eflow a woni anansi akyekye no etonkwanta mapai daache Ipa chow tie niye pa ene uhwemu anka obeda from crananase stroke atwo no eno so ne tonkwanta mapai we nyina echi no emfaso ba ko a yenya elfree Big Ben tablet no a de biara da ye fa ba ko no ene se bebo ye awo ye mensemu ye fradum mu akwadum mu bebebu ho a bopeme awo empem ni nyina ne so wodi gidigidi ene hyase ye wonko be se 30 seconds kanana no da ho wentimi sori biem na ade ache ha adwene ye pa wa se wo ba no ni na nyina eno ntu hyase sa wo fa Big Ben tablet ni bia sa de wei ebejai be ma ne de ase ni mpaja mu no ewo fom wana fom a wo hia Big Ben tablet na enlarge ne kakra na mu atimi ayedu be ma ni nyina mo dwudwu na ade no ho be ma de so empamu nsam de edro wo hia Big Ben tablet hyase sa wo hyase akope bi Sansa First African Page Limited omo West Legon and abomotem at the Big Ben tablet at aba emprempren no ofre number ya obi na ba bi nso atondro bia no ukwa wo so pe Big Ben tablet 0551 551 444 0551 551 444 Sinifas services and abomotem at the Coland Adama product at aba we straight away from Italy na the tennis akrabia wo school dem no make sure say ni chobos no odi bi be shem san say kwania so nkonsuo ne ntafre etiti omo campus wo no hadwini ye pa wonya bi edema bofra no a woni sade ni nyina no eto nkwanta mapai edin no fly sip ano na ekum so nkonsuo condemn okwa wontimi ensan MPM hobiem ye ma menom so amonti edwaso no muhia brody ne de enkura no etuo mu ase kama we ne nyaade a obomoden akopra da baabi na wakasa mi kotu da mu ana se mi tu afri dwam hono mo da bi obechene na afi wa pra na kotu baabi a brody straight away from Israel and normally free buy hotel restaurant and insurance no monsumu here for ne de the fra ensio 150 ml 15 liters no not just a whisper bonten no na we spray them on mo ekunkum sa mo na kase enu mo no emomu su condemn Victor Jan de etimi German cockroaches kama enu pay ye ko asalbotwe we no a tulipan located Ashaman Timber Market or 0544 338247 0544 338247 enroni enketenkete aye white wo a wako hoda no upatwa wo ba tienie fagu tachrema so hyase tafre sade o mo hyewo sade biara da tafre no na be unsampa stroke nu abra ye de ukọ na wonse po cha no acha ye besa na wotwe bonso wonsha no emo hyase na hodin bam na wotinim ngakra wonan no a na wotimi maso na wo maso enya duro bia wo eye enupa no a faith homeopathic clinic faith homeopathic clinic ɛno nti wokɔ na woba ɛnka nkyerɛ me sɛ na mebaeɛ na me nua bi nso stroke bi ɛha no ɛna maduru no ɛde ma me no mama ne bi so wɔntafrɛ wowo deɛ no afidie no ahwɛ ɛna atwa wo ho aduro ma pɛpɛpɛpɛpɛpɛ ɛno nti sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ na bɛyɛ dansedini nti no woba wankasa tafrɛ wadeɛ mfa bi ma obi a stroke no ɛbɛkɔ diabetes fibroid ulcer asa asthma arthritis ɛtɛ ɛna esi wɔ ne so nti wo kan adeɛ a wo brɛ yes bɔmmɔden na kɔpiem na abɛhu sampa faith no wɔ ma onupa na afei ahoɔden pa nso atumi aba ama wokɔ nnwuma so bogosia station hɔ a takrade anagye police station kofodua ɛyɛ polyclinic junction 0246 728 675 0246 728 675 0556 272 671 deɛ de twitwi ɛse ɛma obiara a wɔde bi atwi ne se da no ne se pai fitafitafita ɔkasa gu so a wonsuro ɛnka efuro no mu ba no nso ɛyɛ ahomkamli ɛyɛ ka 362 pace ɛma wo se ne pai na ɛnka nso efuro no mu ɛyɛ kama nyina no na protecto gam no 10 times de bia no wo se dendenden wo ne kaka nso ɛto nkwanta mapai Samara company omo na de sasu ɛbaayɛ omo ɛna akofa ka 362 pace ɛde aba supermarket bia provision bia ebi ɛwom 0246 86 47 98 0246 86 4798 ka 362 pace was happy smile no kwakra mo no ɛyɛ Dr. Lawson nupa no a wɔde aba no wonya Lawson herbal mixture yɛpɛsɛ boawo na pressure no egyina kama obi de diabetes obi nso de jaundice ne ha no obu ne nsa de bia no obi ehun de asie koko no sɛ efifiri wani ase anasa woto modro ba kopɛ Lawson herbal mixture de mu hia ɛno no ɛno achi wo hia Lawson locke ne de enam ensaye de infections bia no a wutinye obi de atra no so bɛ bosome mienu atra wo sa enko wo hia Lawson locke ebetu ase e de amaw wo de white anso ena syphilis gono no a kai se wo hia Lawson locke wo ye chi no memedre ba kopɛ aja basoba jaja Lawson delay man capsules said in the dignity no sanso na tie e won empam de yentutu mirika nkasa mawie masore so meko yetu ebo ase e ma wurawura na oba no sampa wa ma eneyi wa fa ne peak no eye sperm count no wo form wonso jeje mu ntentem obi e de ho no mu a moja no inflow kama edro no eye Lawson delay man capsules yenko emrom na KNG herba Apidank, Misty Herba, Fedimens, Samenko, Kolinak, Nabu Sampa, Wanya Inupay Enyina Epi, a 0242 133 577 0248 619 999. Not just a one so when ya Dr. Lawson, Nupebi, Amanyama, I come to boss player at Nasi na on to a show no so yes so Confanochia, eye clinic, yes, accountant Janet and Darkon. Yes, Modi Oyerepa from A to Z, baby Amugo so amo hweyenti Mrs. Josephine Opon and Otuo-Acheampong eye clinic accountant Janet and Darko edama se pa se konfano chemo so mo hweye boss odaroma emfesie.
Thank you. Ko I never say.
Let am pacho good morning.
Yeah, morning. Bibi fine.
Yeah, me ado. Am pacho enti me na me ko yi.
O se ko fi bi e ko. Ko fi onye ko.
Sa.
Ada onye ko fi bi.
Se ko de bi a ko fi owusu na e KO.
No no e ga ko e ko fi. Me ko no ye ko fi na me refer to ne. Enya adwumbo na bia na me kan. Enti. Se o ye ko fi de o ye ko.
Me pacho ne mati.
Ti eja ko me enti o.
Anti eja ko no ni short no.
O ko fi adu, ono eja ko even ko fi adu.
Because be a movie mu na onya eja ko.
Debi ni dipa ni ko fi adu.
Mini say de ko fi adu but ko no eja ko.
No anu.
Ti eja ko na abai.
Yeah.
Eja ko. Data, mi jiri say weekend Liverpool ni Arsenal mo match weekend.
Say omunya break. Anso omu mangrofo break. Aka o say last night kan ha. On my breaking tea. Was a omu week Christmas.
Carabao be named.
Anti omu break no. Until be so be next week. I'm arrange said they went to be about 21, 20, maybe about 20. And some their fishes, some are serious.
Break Benny.
And those Arsenal Dubai that
because me who say Arsenal player be.
Oh, Arsenal
players ni be so good. But I'm can say be on one.
There be Arsenal Dubai
for warm weather.
Yeah, say almost so as a holiday, but say and say not more than one number from.
Just Kenya kakra.
But on the season way, Manchester United are debut. Anytime also almost stop will be so Arsenal they make sure it happens. It's about the 4th time. Yes. Like I say. Anytime I was say, on say Obisa Arsenal one Man U. They never allow Liverpool. Yes. I think what was Newcastle. And now Ubia.
Manchester shine Newcastle.
Newcastle. Liverpool and Ras is a Tottenham say I come to Arsenal. And we make sure say Omuma Arsenal. So my protect and conform Musa Arsenal this is 4 times on 4 different occasions. And Aston Villa. And there's another one. Just say on Behom was Arsenal. So many young to or Brandon Ayabasaka Cramo Munchese. And did not see Aston Villa live. There's another one and this one. So Senabis Arsenal they make sure so my uncle.
And what they do every day now in the credit. Name more deal. If you now to be say Tottenham for no, how much they say buy.
But man, you so improve. We had to be a tunche. You had to be a tunche. I say to say on the Hoyland. Say Ujinaya on your bad.
No, Boba couldn't be any dear. A brand son you who know. Or she go no.
We are headline in that. Yeah. Now what mine in car? Hans Joachim Watzke is the CEO of Borussia Dortmund. Or say Jadon Sancho has no discipline problem at all. I have no idea who invented that story. I'm saying story invented Oyerepa. Me pen number catch no.
So I will be Oyerepa. Now on my chronology of disciplinary records. The
boy has no disciplinary problem.
Okay, so no announce the presence with a good assist.
Say boy no say do see just say no one.
Now the boy cry man mo bi no am assist.
But when you land and for 5 minutes na emra medwene ho.
So if you
if there are solutions. Because they say them say omo di animu ni omo ko gina omo bo no. They don't have it. They say be busu Ghana for. Omo ni ideas bi omo dey bo bi.
Tama Pacho Tienie. They won the traditional and fashion fair. Their captain is the chief cheerleader and chasing personal records. Their coach is clueless and don't know how to effect changes. They have 10 Ghanaians into Archimedes. They have 0 points, last in the group, and they don't know what to do. Tama, the Odyssey of the Black Stars in Abidjan. The Odyssey of the Black Stars in Abidjan. Tama, I don't know.
There are a few interesting ones in there. Was it day in Shasibi?
They won the traditional and fashion fair.
They won. Okay.
And you could do what they not just say Nigeria for the try about Anfa. Ghana could do one day, no. Their captain is the chief cheerleader and chasing personal record. I
like the personal record bits. You can't blame him. But Orebona Obusan say, did we need him? On say, Ebia omo be pesa omo buano, but there are some games
Neka se ka omunya betre.
You don't have because baby na game no one.
There
are 3 changes to say Semenyo. Pencil. I thought at that point they were pushing our game.
Seriously.
And Inyasa change as Samianza. Did we have to change 3?
Especially the way he did it.
And once I say, or catch them say, Inaki, Unyaneko, Obo system minutes are better. As to me coaching in the Bizana Yam. You're ready with the man. After 20 minutes, may you, Bobby, who can me say, Massa Uko 20 minutes now. And Jedosano, a man of the match, one. Because time or ye is Semenoni Pinsano. I think we're doing work from those flanks. Then all of a sudden, where you are no by interesting, baby, or did the division and so. You ask yourselves, not on every place here, Buana.
Send out a number 10.
Na boy no a 10
no the 10 rule and no bono. Hey, your boy was playing as a number 10.
Na who's watching nipa ba kokura. Number 10 also to me train kakre. And ever say ba coach oya ama ye mu bi eni magu asika.
We gu eni masitama.
God the way ana if is a proof ana no dey ba no. And said the oya na niam na. But I don't think say he's a main problem.
Oh, since 2007, you said that you need matches.
No, apart from that, no, you ask yourself, say,
did I say 2007?
Your players in be or what? Sounds basic elementary mistakes. Yes. Basic, never be a basic. And you can say, oh, yeah, only say the ball free, Baba, it is Ivan, yeah, holding me for that. Or the ball chair not less than 2 occasions. Concentration. Where you coach?
And then you coach.
If you was a
coach you on the touchline. You shout at them and I say, okay, be more.
Baba, I'm for the back ball. No, the annual headline, and I say, and can be beating for the sir. To be a full lines, you know. And you'll be a gun and you be a gun and
Editama. Is that there? As I'm no, I didn't want
yeah.
We have no choice but to beat Egypt. Shooting. What's the idea? The mentality. When you need Ghana, you be hard and say, you need Egypt to share. I'm not yet many 3 points because anything outside no. There we are now. Tamati, and I'm sure it will interest you. Our win is a revenge for the loss in 2013. Ryan Mendes, voted for coach, you know. Okay, say Nanka Ombeko, I think quarterfinals was Visa 2013. And I Ghana share one. Quarterfinals, I Ghana share 2-1.
Okay.
Or since you know, me Ghana, Papa Panti, but we won't ban. We won't say Senate Bia, I know. That's what I'm saying. Revenge and revenge.
And Omanya.
Indeed,
all the other details.
Tama, Adebi FCAC.
Away.
Cote d'Ivoire. And yesra woman. Yes, you know, woman focus on how.
Oh, boys, or and
I've spoken to my guys.
Oh, then Colas and a choir.
Tama, ye benya bear 5 for her.
Oh, hey. Any oh,
you benya bear 5 for her.
5 year good number.
To one of them this morning.
No, so saying.
Tama, the report said Yachi Ghana supported Bino.
Enyano Crow. Okay.
Incident in the sea, you know. Not the supporters were still at the stadium.
Incident being here.
There was an altercation between.
So there was an incident.
There was an altercation. No two ways about that.
Between
somebody who is supposed to be a Ghanaian.
Mm-hmm. Somebody who is a Ghanaian and not supposed to be a Ghanaian.
The entire Mieka say he's supposed to be a Ghanaian, no. Omode share Ghanaian supporters until I'm using the word supposed to be, no. And yes, I fine. Because we're a Ghanaian.
Now say Ghanaian be a Ghanaian supporter.
Okay, we enjoy a Ghanaian.
No, but Ghanaian be a Ghanaian supporter.
We're a Ghanaian, but when the supporter that travel from Ghana purposely for this tournament.
No, does it change anything? Bafo.
You see, the reason
what does it change? Me a Ghana near me free Chicago. And I'm baby. Me a Ghana near me ti Benin. Me a Ghana near me ti Ivory Coast. Me a Ghana near me free Accra. But whatever it is, I'm a Ghanaian.
We're a Ghanaian. My sister, the word supposed to be, no. were Ghanaian. But and yet supporters if you are any bina involved in that thing. There was altercation, but no crano verbal exchanges, or if you like, and exchanges because coach nan can be. Or you be a coach no team to do hotel hormone. Anna of course say so born having coaching. Once sometimes you want to be yes adiano. Then the Ghanaian diplomats now or more hono. Ghana for ambassadors now or ambassador or ambassador embassy hono back and I could train if you hono, and then that was it. Miniwoka said that guy omonche police station credit no kwe obi anche no, and I'm challenging the story or whoever that is on person somebody and then no I mean no gaining grounds now divert attention but you will not buy into it. Yeah, she said okay no you person postmortem of how we lost or why we lost. And you're more interested than obi akwa aso to coaching because nobody touched the coach. In fact, the only thing he did and they say oka bobo na again check coaching so nya de on fi on konis no. And me say fortunately I have me say baako kra de metimi ama on na kasa.
Me my confused kakra but and yet whether the story is true or not but so be they divert your attention.
Divert attention.
Why not they divert your attention?
Because
say Ghana for adwunu more hard to the extent say Oga set me back Oga say Ache supporter near Jai Black Star match that's where my my
so what follow the media narratives now focus no I am more on the said attack on the coach than say discussing really what happened on
honestly I've not seen that but me knew watching but I'd rather me attempt CM fast recruiting. That's what I've seen. Me who say obi divert attention at support to be. The whole year dear boy and say you have gone back. Why a background to that story and you are giving us information exclusively say no Ghanaian has been arrested.
No Ghanaian has been arrested. That one I can say.
Yeah. Obi no obi exchanges, but the person was not arrested.
No.
And that's all. Yeah, that's it. But say will be the divert your attention there. Many just said this is enough to divert any attention.
Okay. In my view, they want to dram that home more.
But the man who rather is boy, only see boys on Christianity.
I know there was a Christianity.
But we didn't mean that. Yeah, see, I come over park so. Yeah, dia na nkoyi. O say ya chigan and ni bako. You know who and you can go carry that this is not. And you're big enough to divert anybody. Sanity, there, I need you.
That's part of the
yeah, just one or two. Yeah, Mary Afcon, no proper.
Yeah, and then I was Saudi Arabia on the Super Cup, no, Ebaso.
Yeah,
it was a Vinicius day. Na and na Cristiano Ronaldo distance anymore. Na ohwe game na Real Madrid for no so ye base ho adwuma. Na Branty we should go na se da bi. The greatest at so na Vinicius should go no. Na o se da bi the greatest at distance me say me celebrate the shene enumunyam. No ko siu abra na obo hat-trick e dey tia Barcelona. I think say Barcelona
greatest
greatest.
Where greatest means what?
It means greatest.
Greatest way. Say also me bia o man no machia ho no e greatest and
that be greatest e wo adwuma oyem. Adwuma Ronaldo so e ball a boy football.
The ball ni na greatest.
Yeah. No what distance mo na Vinicius.
Team sa no a. Let's say. Because e bia Real Madrid greatest. And na bia ball ni na greatest. Eno de obi anu ni ho achi but also clarify.
Pastor was watching him.
Yeah. Somuti. I say no. O nyanke to an of us for no more about be kwa Google. No matter the enjoy greatest. And I'll do as a brother Kito. Atama check here. That you. And one internet we are yate.
Na Saudi one why the pa I think sir before Saturday guy make the Barca issues problems was defensively they are very weak last season and one of the problem test again because and say last season no money omubobo ni say they were very poor but no more test again at any point in time he will save them. And this isn't so far. The number of goals that Barcelona are conceding now. You understand why they are in such a situation. And see, young brother Mada Basso for that wonderful performance now within the Dinra. I was Saudi Arabia. And also, offer and watch Reno. Not a stance in the Muabrana Milan.
Also a Harry Potter.
Also,
I'm like Harry Potter for Roma fans. So the Harry Potter. Magician, movie, British movie. Also on Harry Potter for Roma fans.
So why magics? Ediama Roma. Okay. No, and since when Bua, you have no be on.
There's a match,
3-1.
Melange and 3.
3-1. Yes, 3-1. And he lost the game, was in the stance, and it was a perfect Milan. No, but it's an injury, so Hano.
Blacky to Jaisa.
Oh,
Jaisa.
No, so.
Oh, didn't you? And I'm yes, I didn't. Tio, or she will be Genie Ding. You back on injuries. No, Jenny France. Then you back in any was your coin. Body, Animan. What? No, now Moses Emran, Moses, a Jenny in Aka. If you are not good, so I can't say. Me what?
Sanity.
And the ball, they say, your boy, we are the kicker can only
okay.
Yeah, I said 3-1.
And then he lost 3-1. Ever league him. Now I'm so too. And England.
Let me fuse it.
One.
That's the JT.
I didn't any big deal.
But
Old Trafford. We saw Man United and Tottenham Hotspur. Match and 2-2. Now one of those games are the brighter part of the game that you time now Evans Entmin Twasso.
Yeah.
Now Lisandro every game anymore. Oh yeah, United supporter will be happy.
Now they say Evans Epra.
Oh, they just will pra. But net there then say say Lisandro who turn
na Evans Epra.
There be Evans Epra. Lisandro who turn over back.
Evans corner or corner there na
there be say
Lisandro bano.
Say Evans or boabo ni ye. But Lisandro na Orbano, Emma hope. Say by the time I United
Evans in Yadi.
No be anka. By the time I United come 2 weeks on so Aquajo Mamu 2 minutes abano. Casemiro was on the bench. So I just say small United are getting all the big guys. Maybe I see they do no. So to sometimes you need the big guys. At least to save you kakra with their experience. So and if Upesa situation, last season United cause situation, you needed the Casemiro's and co to use their experience to help United save that situation. And I think set pieces wise, United have to do something. So we will share the how Tottenham were threatening United time be on the be no.
Na say Omamba. So it's fine.
No, sir.
Lisandro ne Casemiro Omamba. I say Omo nya de ni free.
But them say me
they don't need to do anything. The guys are back.
Set piece there. Me say you see in
those who don't
no wonder
defend.
Teams actually offer set pieces coach
Matthias.
to come and help them. But Andra, them to account they can crab for United game no. One area that United time bia Tottenham set piece bia no. It was a problem for United defending that set piece no. So I think say United work on that. But going forward, I think that Rashford must also try to take chances. Because against me or but the few that you get, you have to make good use of it. And there were a lot of chances that go in a Holland chase in. Because time now cut in, next one call or Bobako. But I wanted to dribble another one. And it came. Lucky for United and Udogi. Pass the ball to Hoyland. These are things that I think they're going forward. So now we're going it.
All right,
but it was a very good game. Very good game.
That's it.
And
who means a born was a picture now. Obraso Achata is one a chata and he paid it himself.
Sir, because Manchester in demand.
Debbie, what I'm reading is say on one cost. On one a funny plane. Or team.
No,
picture.
Oh, say it was his decision. The reason why he would chatter himself.
That's one.
It wasn't United decision to keep him there.
So when we are around there, we bear £70,000, £60,000. We over. No, 1 week wage, no, the now say Urifi say you're South Africa players, no. Derek mo the Tulemu etata bi ba nti we de omo de ana and minim say oboya ne whether
no me if this is the reason why he stayed there because Wigan omambo bia nkopo no mama na say dangerous bia ba ko pe na ko ye nra
but there is no game. United or just one FA Cup match against the Funufobi
and no say
whilst he's away
no league side for me
dem say no pon early February o ana
but say omo fans say no my
So if they have to stay in the competition,
say, those are the assumptions you make. Say match or be mixy. Like
because United Premier League will come back. I think first week of February, and United Premier League game. And based on if Cameroon ends me on group stage, that Premier League game will be available. So you know, so one
okay.
And that these are the permutations. But media.
One needs a picture no.
Born be
or you be who Onana chatono nkwa obi antimbi no nkwa bako si Cameroon for say e bi boy om kam
de we no ya antina wan konkwa de amenim ntia na ote kroma na nim ya na waje kromo
so bad yeah back street and say izo move kakra izo move kakra like we move kakra be man very fine thank you na yenye ne mehwe ono nkwa ono da ho no
mama born picture be we
on say so we dey wadar mama bo say na brabo no nyame de onana akodu
shano pa
say te say de wafa boat na uba if you fie ko ba bi no onana de ni bon ha project ni ye mama that is Andre Onana so that's why that match we anwumre na ese ameka say wadru
o se da suppose say ntwa no fa
o da bi say obeso obi ehun say odo Cameroon no say odo United say we say we go we be hotel no normal aircraft that's a business class and the team na say empa and e chi on the cocktail bi ho owo baby a ono be serve no ni ada baby a we Onana nti o ko Onana ho asema be careful on be 6 hours so
6 hours journey no
ono nkwa na team ono nkwa
kan ska go musam
ono nkwa we otua omo nkwa ti wo keeper o ya de esa ma nye bi ne we so be that fit there Onana agene fans yanko
agene fans ya man fans
we aya sta man gonyo
why dey
aya sta man ka be di
send an sika ne no
Manchester there
that we weekly wages eh
no it's on do 200 but it's almost 200 but oyaben 200 no
sequence no go to 25 so 190 krona
yeah 100 and something
190 krona 90 no go to me we ma osache crew members no bi
100 and something 100 plus
ne Onana ho okay
oh aje
ti do de be be half of this week
no interno no on drew 100 anymore no or less than you know until United oba na omushitu
okay so what yankoi
mitoto
e dey na watata da very expensive pa
ya
wait ma tibia ka wo kwa class munyame nkwa me ntem va me ko o pe na ambesa obe enye den
be din mitoto
why fresh as ya enum so ye ni da so yi
mitoto so ani tia
now do you hear it
born picture of United ne Spurs game no statistics ne to so oh they became too heavy we ntina Mr. To the statistics ne to so e man come on yet them more you see coach Eric Ten had so page and modern bonum and for me it's getting extremely bad for Manchester United now say the Jenny Sancho assembly bem kran come on be say ntie bia na yen ka no ne but Postecoglou ba Spurs no nyandi 1 year but within that period we lose Hurricane whom at that time nyina agitum say the Spurs team no he was the heartbeat of the club we lose no Kulusevski pray along the line if you are talking about injuries as well Postecoglou so nya injury issues ba Asian Cup ne AFCON ibe boom is we lose some players because after Hurricane the next player would GD ebe wonimu for Spurs ebe Abrante Feni son you mean he's also out because Okobo Asian Cup
120,000 a week good
Now he plays against Manchester United. And watch what is on the screen. 64% possession as against 36% possession from Manchester United. Passes, total passes, almost 555 with an accuracy of 89%. Then remember Manchester United side just 313 with an accuracy of 74.
75.
So 75. Everything had on page then or training grounds. When you look at this, you can ask questions. And then are you training grounds? Because you came in,
you coach, last time when you training.
No, you what by, from your background in himself will believe in the total football, where your team will dominate the opponent. They will exchange passes, not just passes, quality passes, and at the end of the day, they will create more chances and beat the opponent. Here is the case that coach no baffle from Postecoglou no when you issues upon issues. When you are bringing the issue of board members, Jose had issues with Spurs board. Conte Spurs board in your issues. So the board and the direction of Spurs as a club and Spurs, and Ukraine just like Manchester United, but less than a year, where Timmy are building an identity for the club despite losing their best player in the last 7 years.
Just 10 seconds. Zach, which man are reactive? 2 seconds to this.
No, I think
you agree with him.
No, I don't agree with him.
Oh, okay.
Football, say you can say something about go born and share no.
It's not about statistics.
No, it's not about just numbers now. But what I'm saying there, I can't say yeah.
My time now. Where you for statistics a coy? I say that's article cry.
Oh, that be.
But you have been an advocate.
Yes,
of statistics.
But Mr. Sujitum is you have to analyzing it very well.
Send
it. And I can be our.
Okay,
because born we share no. In terms of.
I need a good
clear chances that we saw in the game. So you watch the game.
Now, chances in saying
United had 2 shots on target.
Yes,
6.
Yes, because boss na you about Rashford, you know. Nina, no, he played with the boss and near Jeffin him. But boy, I'm to share, you know. Chances in the game are Nesenka Ubuteki. One in the best.
Last minute shot on target and they go pull no.
Last minute on the 90 plus.
Okay, maybe that's me ba. Say shot on target. Ese bobo pull credit shot on target. As we break a crable keeper ko china shot on target.
No do 90 plus 5 minutes. McTominay. So obey McTominay. Just in front of the 16-year boss.
Obo fan chen.
Born one head target him. But who say we?
Martin, so numbers in Muso no ya.
When you look at shot block, Spurs nya 4 shot block, United nya 3. So if Obibo in terms of corner something that normally comes out of pressure or defensive zone into onya corner 13. Now we nya 8.
Just idea
what at the same time onya possessing chen, the pass accuracy was rochen, the shot on target was rochen. It becomes a bit difficult to understand. Usunya fouls 8, yellow cards unya 2, unya 1. Excellent. On TV so to me the say Eric Ten Hag the buy.
Boni the woman na no na nya kase.
You started war, but you would have feel we no. You would have
go for statistics. Almost said that am here na say e born statistics but en say born no.
Zach is you need to analyze and
but en say born no.
And the book
e game am here en say I say statistics no a bit different from.
So big chances from your way.
Okay.
So my issue is that there should be an identity.
Okay.
Postecoglou buy no issues now wunya no obi. Signing Papa Ben ya man.
Wakova Timo Werner. And as Timo Werner ran
alone because on all issues, but or finding ways of fixing his challenges.
Kulusevski ni ho.
Na make us say along the line Kulusevski e pra.
Song the okoda da.
Song you mean ho.
Ba man use no bi ni ho. Mo kan na ma balance no.
But no me see key player change.
Oh, that's a Casemiro, Lisandro.
Or no me see key players change.
So
statistics way.
United need to change things. Everything hard, seriously speaking.
It's the first game of the and that's all my ball. This is a return fixture.
Return.
First one here.
2-0. Na saka ko
Say United are improve.
They were about
Where are
home.
you, Old Trafford?
Oh, by a draw.
The second half, time I want to go.
Obi about home about.
I'm not wrong. Second half. No.
Now Zakito Kase want it.
Oh, time I say Zakito no. Ni say na second half no. Tottenham nana. I'm say 2-2 nana no more pay. So no person share 3-4 crown combination.
So we
It make me issues, and I'm not seeing development in the Manchester United team, and that is
that's your worry.
A massive issue. We just said here,
also a Harry Potter.
Mr. Otuo, one thing that Robert Pep Guardiola said me any decision making in terms of club or joining, just a decision making. Yes, Yajitum said just a person will go for the difficult job. But seriously speaking, the last 3 clubs I just are joining, I have issues with the decision. Pep Guardiola breaking into the scene is difficult, but it's not as difficult as maintaining.
Job DNA difficult. Mourinho joining Roma.
No, joining Roma, chances of Roma winning a cup is difficult. Chances of United at the time or joining a difficult. Chances of Spurs, Edge Trophy was a difficult. But these were not jobs. That's all.
Chance of joining Manchester United,
and
difficult.
Winning a trophy at the time, I know for United, Neding.
United and trophy.
Yes, Neding at the time. Not United as a club, but at the time.
United at no point now joining Eddie.
No, but Mr. Otuo, na Ejuma na Neda hono. Na Ejuma na Eddie. After that, the decision to join Spurs and even move to Roma. He has or setting himself up to destroy his records. Because honestly speaking, AS Roma, Asem Naba, Joseph should not be coaching Roma. And after last season, it was clear saying also opinion of baby Kotra. No jet team no. The decision because this season, we're destroying records.
What has happened?
Positive ones, you know.
If AC Milan beat Roma, what's the big deal about this one? It's AC Milan that beat Roma. AC Milan share Roma.
We are not. I'm not just.
So where lies
just talking about AC? I'm talking about the season in total.
Coaches.
No, the season is on the 9th position. Right? He's on the 9th position. Season
Oko 9th.
Yeah, 9th position. Season points close. Season you got a lot of matches to play.
Hey.
So and you only lose to.
No, my I'm no league
no, not some now all can.
So you got about
not some all can say or setting itself to destroy on one carrier. No, that's where I have a problem.
Okay. No, I mean, you talk about Pep, you talk about Ancelotti. Ancelotti, the any example. Sometimes you should take the right decisions on the club to join us.
That is
the point. So joining Napoli
now they come for you.
Sometimes say no.
I know not if yes how.
Because you are beer and can just
look at the tragedy her record. The man was coaching Real Madrid. Free Chelsea was all Kosra or draw Kevin. Then Okoya, why we free the elitist clubs? They say only no because they are not coming. Clubs here who can Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG. May I put Manchester United there because they have the resources to make you succeed. You join one of them, I'm fine. One woman who said,
Mr. Otuo,
then about Tottenham Hotspur,
which was a bad decision.
Oko Roma,
which was a bad decision.
Say, Obesa could be you no real Betis and
Mr. Otuo. I want to say what
Girona, Genoa,
Debut. Baby, you take a break and you wait for the opportunity that meets your ambition. Just a press conference, no can't say me say. And yes, so I envy Pep and our club, but au petit moi. So sign player and a player new share. Still, you best sign for Framano. Our club, me nya daje man a developer club.
And no na ya.
And then say more no kwa kan you.
I think we have discussed that before.
Good.
Say, and we have discussed Roma. Till club will be anywhere. Obi an ordinary Juma be shon sa. Obe ja will say. What club and Pep more enjoying no. And your club net is how they convince the authorities.
You need he on one can say.
Manchester United was Oko press conference and some okay cano. they'll get rid of you.
On one can't say.
Tomorrow Kenya, Munko no Susuban.
Yeah, can't. And then I say I back my back count. They back count once. But maybe any say the decision making, Mr. Otuo. You complicate your job when you stay in places like Roma.
Okay.
If you want to achieve it at the top level, Messi Ancelotti, the any example, joining Everton and joining Real Madrid, you need a club what the class, what the pedigree, a best support too. What do the any can you can achieve something. But Roman, obey be brias or damn nemono, obey be brias and will do people.
May I say, you.
Because Ghana some will be become
okay.
But reports a ban of penny say meeting cost room and I no pay to decide on the future of Jose Mourinho.
On parachos on Tana.
Debbie. They are not Roma directors happy about the current performance of the club. Inti Omoshia CCA sports ya man for her or Facebook Oyerepa TV Omuti or 100.7 no room says yes omo meeting. Yes, on the future of Jose Mourinho. Correo dello Sport, the biggest newspaper in Rome. Omo de anopeko medical report to say Daniele De Rossi, who is a former player of the club. On say sometimes who take decisions be able to share the reaction from the supporters after so what take his decision. Nobody can take away what Mourinho has achieved within this short time. AS Roma. Almost their first European trophy. The following season, OJ conference in the following season, Okobo Europa Cup final. This is a club, supporters are so passionate about it, but on European Cup da. Upon great players, Abo Roma, great coaches are Oma coach AS Roma. It is a Mourinho ba not the European trophy. I had the obeda supporters na koma so. It's when you decide say results on the pitch, now so make technical changes. Which starts with the head. You say Mourinho. You need to look around, bring somebody supporters need to mean Temosuatia. Then comes in Daniele De Rossi.
At that time, Ben, because some of the season and they are the contractors.
Yeah.
So is it the end of the season or now?
So watch Syria carefully. They started so well. Oh, yes, started season they normal struggle, but at a point almost pick up. But also recently they are dropping. Roma airdrop from the top 4. They will not win the Syria, but at least something closer to top 4 and that's all more Europa Cup spot. And we hear a more recent performance and you're convincing. Obertrain am a season every and your man bejagu and I believe in Jose Mourinho so bet me at 10 things around. But the issue is he keeps on getting suspended on the pitch. It's the influence of match days. No, the squad is not getting it. So to the mention a lot of factors and no more consider. Enra Stefano Pioli be the first coach. I share Mourinho 6 times. Yeah, Open Mourinho by it coach. I was born by Stefano Pioli. Or Mourinho left, right, center, baby or China Nets or Yeni Blues. Pioli in Roma Juma 6 times. Roma match.
When you coach be as an assistant.
Yeah,
no coach has done that.
Roma Juma Kwana, Roma match and Kwana they confirm Pioli on to us was Milan coach.
They know yes in Benga no na.
No be na. Pioli dey no. Enti Enra game no. I'm a Roma directors in other games on mobile wrestling, especially and Enra game in Kwan. The Coppa Italia. Also about Italy, he's here to beat Lazio in the Rome derby. And also so a kind of hobby. Manchester United and the Tottenham Hotspur game no mobile and run. Na Ura Ratcliffe. The North Alex Ferguson chain. And after the takeover, which Premier League Ninyan confirm more, you know. And that was the first game of better Old Trafford away. And Otohono. Only the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson, the greatest coach in the history of Manchester United in every game. Now, who game na? Meaning so your opportunity game ni biya.
Pano program actually.
O share on. Ugo bisa questions kakra. Question number 1. A dear pan the Manchester United as home team betting if you near Bobo Boy we na possession of 36%.
That's the way they want to play.
Okay, first question.
That's how they set up to play.
Second question. A dear pan a Bema player on your comfortable, even with his right foot. You never go left back in one Bisaka.
So about. It's not the first time.
Same thing the Bisa questions. No.
So my prepare. Look, show you honor.
Question number 3.
Malaysia
Question number 3. A dear pan a Bema game can say Ubeja a small boy to be exposed. In Menu.
So he's one of the best. So far this season.
And the last question. And then Ebemi about 21 games. Manchester about 21 games in the Premier League. No more winning just 10.
Injuries.
It is a questions.
Casemiro.
A questions when you know Boma. You could clearly see say it hasn't been a good season for Coach FNS Ten Hag.
That's some answers near them dear man no.
On one answer no I say only answers no pa.
Na uhu obeso uhu say he sees say nyoma betimi asesa. Unlike the Glazer fan, one says Ratcliffe bar football decisions in Ash and Sao. Yes, our last chance now. McTominay said no. You could see the frustration over the face of Eric Ten Hag. Yet yes, is here, you can say 8 points off from top 4 position, 13 points, and the door money the other top of the league, Liverpool. Into hope in NSA for Manchester United this season. Last year, Yejina stage is saying so now Manchester team look more promising than Tottenham Hotspur team no. But who share game ni be enra Tottenham Hotspur team no and they look more promising than Manchester United team no. And almost have a star. They have an identity. Postecoglou ba Premier League no. When Tottenham first ball mo it has not changed. Match be on Moboni this season be they try as much as possible to dominate games. And he has changed the mentality of the players. Aka Tottenham na kanini anymore no. Ka Manchester share one day no. Ka players be break it down. Na afedi enyoma start say ejigu. But Manchester share no mabete. Manchester share no mabete na ye 2-2. Trying to even dominate Manchester United with the famous Old Trafford. Sometimes Doto so what the Premier League next year enye common so bo say Tottenham Hotspur dominate Manchester United Old Trafford. It is the signs around Manchester United team this season no. Hardly seems to betimi don sakosi positive bi so. Ten Hag is my coach. Me pe Ten Hag as a makacho. But they say the baby and your mekono, so he needs to change a lot of things. Say the Bay Manchester United, everything about back to him. There's a key to excuse. Yeah, you better was it. Near train. I'm a makumu 2 weeks never. Okay. But some mokobana say
all of them are back.
And I seem busy. So there is something about Carlo Ancelotti, and you cannot take it away from Carlo Ancelotti. My show coach is Bibri. Unse generation bia to any DSC. The current generation of coaching belongs to Pep Guardiola, whether you like it or not. But offer from, let me say, from somewhere around there 98 to somewhere around there 2007, 2008. When it comes to coaching, it was about Carlo Ancelotti. To Ayana Ed, the my coach says, "In the generation, new generation, but he can compete with the new generation." But watch Carlo Ancelotti. Even a Guardiola generation, he's still competing. Barcelona there, remember that Xavi made it disappointing me. Okay. Xavi has disappointed because me and me I said Xavi imagine na no de bobo so omo John Bobo no be gina bench no your coaches are. We should see something similar to how they were playing as footballers. And the Osha top coaches am to and as a top players am retire on be coaches no. We say who familiarities with time and on Bobo no. Pep Guardiola was virtually like Sergio Busquets. Guardiola was the main pillar or Johan Cruyff dream team no and on possessive football. To retire now obey a coach no. You say sad na no way. But when you watch this Barcelona side, it looks disorganized. It doesn't look like a team as a more coach be more coach omo. And they were just like you say as a Real Madrid fever omo. Now they didn't want to disgrace them, but a gamer if Madrid had decided to score more and convert a lot of goals, a disgrace Barcelona.
Okay, team. Captain.
Yes,
Combining na yenko.
Yes, I want to settle at home.
Okay.
I'm so making a lot.
Now, any comment be about just say never breathy.
I'll let it go.
Okay.
I'll let it go, but that's your opinion, and I respect that.
Okay.
So I think say, life is like that. You cannot always be at the top. You drop. You know. There you go. So oh, sir, in coaching there.
Curielo de la Sport.
In coaching there, in coaching there, as the coaches are hired to be fired. And Mourinho, Amaya, who said some of your disciples, no. I mean, we shouldn't worry when it comes to this situations.
But on the pedigree, no, on say he's losing it.
At any point of his intact.
On saying Mourinho Jai coaching, and maybe a Chemua. Kobe, one of the best coaches that ever lived.
Yeah.
But
so,
they say,
your life now will accept challenges. These are things that you go through.
Why is it Joe Barrow?
Yeah, he accepts challenges. What I say, he takes a job everything. So you go for that.
Anyway, Captain, me bow now, sports lawyer, Homano. So,
okay.
Now on Fire Streets and what happened? Omune
no correct.
Lawyer.
Boss.
Good. Na ahina ujina sisi.
Oh, boss, you said I'm my hotel room, Ivory Coast.
Okay. Now what is saying?
Boss, baby, what's the saying? Baby, I like I say, nipa wa na nje wa. You know, bia so anopa upia ubia nyampi. Enra anopa same no ubia pie ubia ho keka osro. But nene de ahon keka no e from papa unhu ubia wa bonten. Ni na enra blasters enkugu a Kired for omuma ye kom 2-1. So disappointing. Nti boss ubusami a had nye encourage na rewo
Eba na say na say.
Oh boss, American say I'm from Namibia. Enye ni mu Ransford Yeboa obebo as number 10. Nani movement ne ye. The moment game ne there boss he was mere passenger in the game and Koye and a canabete and I'm a car the last 10 minutes I epe go no. Na majida smell what you progressive on corner him no. On so ye know every game no. Ede Salisa ba to go back to the double pivot now. Divia Obon the double number 6 here and amount for can.
Okay. So just say and answer me your phone mom now. Okay. Captain, all right. Okay. And yeah, quiet. Mami, you very quickly now. Yeah, mbra. Zana baba back no. Zach. Na azanti vugwa from and say more discussion bi ana.
Oh yeah.
No about then.
No, it's about Nana Benny.
What is the story? Because
no, the story was I'm say when was that? Is it Friday? Yeah, Friday, and whilst we were doing discussion, so I had a message from a very good source, and it said, Nana Benny was funny saying, Nana Benny the manager no, Asante Fuku, Obi any Asante Fuku. And see
dog
and see me the tuja say this information that I'm having say
on a manager
no and see the following day on Saturday me be adwuma and Asante friend me say they watching me na he's telling me say anyo na manage FN say Nana Benyi and see Australia because course abano so and see opese confirm me say on your honor a manage Nana Benyi. So I told him say no problem. If that's the case, so I can side of the story and on one kind of matter. So I will also retract say any Asante Fuku.
Now call back to your source no.
Yes, I went back to the source, and
source not guys. Also, he got it wrong.
No, the source even as I
insisted.
Yeah, I was insisting, but I told him no. If any ABR and your family or the mama, I will use it and still.
So now you are withdrawing. Whilst you wait for source not to confirm it.
Yes, the source need to confirm.
So temporary withdrawal.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
For now.
Exactly.
Many work are permanent because you're permanent. Because source no be akodiaba.
Oh no, send me I too exactly.
Also we work with information we get from people. Nti edu baby enye ni nyina na ebe edu baby betima nti Zach said what he said about scientific Fokone Nana Beni. Or check any background or man and the no confirm ye. To that extent, why withdraw sa statement, you know. And made a source and say so doc say I call so anything as scientific on behalf of Union on Oyerepa we say we are sorry. But say source no be ya doc yebesaba. And I remember Obed, as only interest.
Is there a relationship?
So we would have discussed it if he had said relationship.
Oh, okay.
So what I said, also question. You answer the question.
The person.
My baba.
No, okay.
My okay. So lawyer.
Boss, meaning ultimate can they
yeah, koso cry muzibuza asembiana. The results na my whole line in but was that from some just say I'm pet the other one no one line anti monchen na move code nkan say na ye nkoso when we get it right na yaba near here. Okay. And the captain one and now
yeah, another disappointing scoreline. I think you're used to Black Stars with such scorelines recently. And you know, many Ghanaians were not surprised at such a. Sometimes you sit down and you look at these teams. Yeah, I'm for Taka say is a football be a hubo. You know, is a minus football. But to be honest with you, if you sit down as a who team meets say Keveri, not only Ghana a ball with that confidence. With that zeal, then you ask yourself, say, so as a country, what do you do? Or no, I know about 7 or so years ago, near show one away, I think in aggregate 7-0 score line, and they were team developer to extend that. So on a Ghana bar, that fear factor, that Ghana now on a bar free so do baby and can make the result. Or no, getting to the latter stages of the game, then no attack it. So I want to have is it the point? I want to I feel like say you can't attacking football. Now one, it's the FA president. Or CEO, choir copies you do finance. No, some of us analyze now because who was the FA president or Beckham. But on the ground, no, is that the case? You football no, I come to say I am baby anya. And when no me free say any football people nkwa a court like just football people. Me free say the government must come in. The government must come in and the plan to go. No. Doctor Tamoklo ni kasa. O take you through memory lane. Na or catch how or Sergeant Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And then maybe or or the boy in a way of investing in our football. It still can be done. It still can be done. For example, we invest in coaches. It can be done. Your coaches in Ghana here, but exposing them to this current level of football and to that top, no. Because ABS can first Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, FR coach said, go out there and learn coaching and come back, never implement that, we cannot do. And so that is affecting us because all recruiting are there. So to be honest with you, I'm tempted to say recruiting is yes say you tournament in terms of the contract no. One the 3 coaches in na ye kofa hwan boatin ba ya che say asem say ya fa obi o de bibi ba be boa. Because to say what do you see? You watch them and you like so that's some decision that they take. Me gino ho so to this is an AFCON ana ye ko. Runs for the Abuano. No. Because to in the stop game matches only one game. And against Namibia and no I'm say started right. So in such stage, the boy was not born here. The boy in Ghana, that's African football life bebre. And you know some such players you initiate kakra into such competitions. But you go and throw the ball out there. I'm so look at that mess. Look at this. And the day you know when you know. Oh, the fact of the matter is they understand. Some of them understand African football. What I say? But so no, the boy did the and no, I hardly see him say, Roy, the man was about number 10. And I was like, coach. So this are the man a coursework. A man who's a coach, you know, a man adding, man. To be honest, mean right here off totally. Mean right off because you have 2 matches to play. And Ghana said they be over Motakano. Say a slow status. And some Ghana for that can say a slow status. So I'll wait until after your subsequent game. But we your group now. I watched Egypt and Mozambique game no. Enye Bayra Broajo. Maybe able to say Mozambique, but for character, Mizoto a teamer say Jawo Mupa na your boy. Because they also possess, they also have strength, they also run. Pop. For Egypt, they don't think for character competition. Because competition are able. So you catch a Champions League in teams in the country, Egypt no competition in one passing teams are able in. But yet, Mozambicans gave them a match. At the point in time, now they needed that penalty. I had a lot of calls. Say penalty and as a new penalty, which I thought it was a clear penalty. In fact, I had a lot of calls, including my own. Yes. What I say. So a group, no, your match when I'm a group now, you ding. So I say you bought try your normal self. The information I mean, whether it's true or not true, people are saying it's a kudus in pride. I don't know. We see commentators don't make us a hamstring. Because this and I thought it was a back injury. No, more can was I know the free Iba. So now I'm going to hamstring. Hamstring is great there. Is it that hamstring that maybe I start with my fit to play the next game? As I hamstring the run out of the competition and so you are not clear as to what is in the but I'm getting another source there. Any injury, but the coaches felt to say how or buy you know. I don't know what. Say if indeed he's your main man today, what does that come in? Say or buy one man term and that stuff. So you know Ghanaians you bomb pioneer trying say all right the next game no, but clearly you in football no gradual will be air corner so too. Diminishing. This is not Ghana football. Look at how they pass. How they advance. So when you being found, when I'm paying for because this are there. I'm afraid.
Anyway, hold it. In detail, what the answer. Bravo, with you.
Tama. Earlier on, now, I say, I'm for push blame no on the coach.
No, man, cast out.
Like there's an attempt.
Now, say, in terms of Senko for a person on the boy in the chair. The alleged, or I suppose, supporter. Now, I'm say, usually. A coach and the men and it's will be a coach. Yeah. And we seem to have forgotten everything apart from the coach. And a one America. But what are they one even before this coach? That has been the trend. And I'm really near a coach in Guam. You be we will do away with the coach, go and bring somebody. Unse Otuo-Acheampong. Ya no bring so pa.
Yeah.
Otuo-Acheampong no koye. Near the Chris Uti on no CV. kɛseɛ baeɛ ɔno nso so saa na ɛkɔ nti basa na wokɔ economic theories of constant factors sɛ the constant factors yɛ ebi a ne yɛwerɛ yɛ afi biribi ne yɛde akɔhyɛ nipa bi saa na mɛmɛ kyerɛ no obi a na Ghana for 10 wohyɛ ɔma 8 coach na bɔm wate ase nti hɔ na meka sɛ na sɛ before this coach yɛkɔ tournament sɛ yɛ ana yɛyɛ
ɛno so yɛ nokorɛ
ana refi Cameroon hɔ yɛkɔ last one sɛ ana na tie wo
sɛ ayi
ɛno na nyɛ coach wei na wɔhɔ
sɛ yɛkɔfa ne bɛsa de ba Milo ana yɛkɔfa Milo sa
Milo
with the hope sɛ
nti ayɛ sɛ nanse no saa na teɛ wei so minim sɛ yɛde yɛbɛpam no na yɛnya hope sɛ yɛnya coach foforɔ yɛnya coach foforɔ so to ado na ntam na so yɛnya coach foforɔ nti da bi ebe coach na nkofo bi fɔ mu di that was my point.
Okay, tie saa asɛm wei nia mete and say and this is coming from close sources say mpanimfoɔ no ɛsɛ ɔmo nte aseɛ deɛ nti a Christian and Yusu Kudus ɛfɛ mpanimfoɔ no ɔmo nte aseɛ in fact somebody was telling Ghana embassy for no bi na ɔmo unse yɛkɔ bi aya na ɔmo kɔ didi team ne kyana ɔmo kɔ oh yeah very close
for some year 5
say ɔmo nte aseɛ say na
5 of his boys are there
Otuo-Acheampong
so almost string it so no the story ban Otuo-Acheampong
o de me mama just because asama me kan asama me kan tama
so far story back on them there
okay we distracting also we baba na baba come me nya access
wa mena juma fully financed no baba I have a galam say we
tama almost say omo ka kire coach ni say konko kan kire one Kudus nko kasa
wa na ka kire coach
mpedifo no say omo de omo hwe Kudus a obetima bobo no edika Kudus who say the news is that Western Fonama Black Stars and a technical team no program as to how they should handle Kudus during their stay in Cote d'Ivoire.
Okay, so all the top guys, no, almost baby, a program and doctors, no, at their mom say, name the condition of the player. So it's not special with Kudus.
Yes, but
yes, so say the Jordan, but not Crystal Palace for Aman BB doctors and come on.
But the way there, an argument being made by Nkonfo more camp leaders of the team. Almost say West Ham program now work was make I also would be to see. Actually say Kudu will have to skip our first game.
Okay.
Only more my Tama me tell you me catch me
there's only any treatment or no stage
me tell you me catch me and say uncle back again because I'm struggling to get it.
Now one lose say Kudus e wa movie I don't hear discuss Kudus
almost say Kudus bobia Ebianka will put up a different performance than
Abi I have selected 21 and the mama can go vie
Tama pa
I boy we
tournament will start play our movie.
Okay, so we have played this game. Why don't they allow us to analyze this game? Now you something which is non-existent.
Part of the analysis, no, you include the possibility say Anka Obobia.
But only so you read the performance
especially
of those
when
who
the
play.
coach was told or asked to go speak to Kudus. Nanka Kudus entiase say Obebo. So Kudus tiase a. Who say obi di na chom say West Ham need
physio.
Ka ka ono dem kontimi complaining because Kudu no beka say me okay meet me about therefore no ka emfa issue bi ama.
But for at that stage, you know, it is not meeting me about an amebo. If there's a medical situation, HR say you are not supposed to play on the 14th or 13th, but you are playing on the 18th. Now we play and now we coach now. Them guys, meaning what I say. There's a program say play and the situation is that you cannot play on the 13th and that you are available against Egypt. And then go say me feel Ni akoda na na bo. Say, we say tie on ase.
Say, who say where who can nyina no? It's
Oh yeah, me ejai omombo na kokudu so.
No, I'm saying that it's dovetailed into that conspiracy theory now. I say
But what the before the tour. Dovetail.
I say nkofo ekukuru ede ba no a. Me na make say say
Na kudu no bench and I know you okra.
Dabi won no mfichire kra.
I just say he wasn't fit to play.
So entina me akire madwen say obi beka say na kese ka coach ni timi ne kwakasa na opene so bebo.
Coach on yes akra.
Ba coach ni yes omo si coach ni ka kire omo say ono pa de enya de okwakwa yes. So then coach ni ka hu bi na this we are apart from selection tactics and all other things
okay.
So which ye nyina agi to me say ye no. Enti ye fi ase a me feel say concentration no because clearly according to me guys no nipa ba stadium ho emu be 95% were supporting the Black Stars. Dia ka no
Keved omo me have.
Keved for kakra bi and am so Nigeria for kakra bi aso ko ya against.
Nigeria for be against.
Kakra ko ya against kakra. So we if you are almost obia no obia Ivorians no Ghanaians said omo call ye any the ordinaries obi ope fan ball ko bi no mo nyina in terms of support but anopai the boys are extremely down. Not just down. But as obi who say you too much more to play.
Obi anim.
Enti no but time is it for 4:30 no mo training. Sa do mani nyina no. Eso mo dey prepare boys no. Yeah, they be analysis will fear. I be can answer. But omo be team no. Me what me concerns no. Omo so ade ba ko a me sa de ka ho tama.
No we.
I have chanced upon WhatsApp conversation bi a ekoso. Na me pese me nim how but yan kan kire mpanifo no say omo try say omo ma Salis enye monitor omo WhatsApp group na omo say uko the Zongo Kokos no omo WhatsApp group and I say boys na me use the Zongo boys no omo so omo didi do say dey nyina critic WhatsApp groups ni ade yi tama bad enkomo na ekoso ho no de omo si bi edese you know omo say ono even to play for the Black Stars or share the ho and it is it's showing
Oka Salisu ana Salis.
Salisu na making yes Salisu yes to the sense say ebinum ko fa oka say I degree sir eba mu tama na ye person obeba no ni ade na obeba me mani ade omo ko fa sansem ni nyina de baye and I'm told to say a couple of these platforms na sa ankomodie no ekokọ so no some of the audios no house I mean ye inti na man ko fa nkoma nyesa ebi ho ma wote a ya na
ebechiri mama
me refi say wo ni Zakitu
ebechiri mu easy
yes oni Zakitu nya so mti house
Hana Zakitu.
Me
kama sem
wait my house
Me challenge you do fluent in this question.
na de ka wote a kese we fluent na say we fluent answer no what
ade na ejire me be fluent
edi tama eno so omo fam protect boy ni mami
okay
so say the be ya ebetimi akame no ma na yen hwe yanim because too much is na aka no 6 points in the womb. If we do well, we can still continue.
If you do good, you do for yourself.
Okay. From 2017,
say Obed
issues no, and one another.
Yeah, go ahead. Who the only team you need though?
I want to and the body and kucha bunch.
Okay.
Yeah, the Obed and one of which.
The Abiani you try.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, modern morning.
But extraordinary Kivet side be. I won't say. What me got on a movie as shows away there. But Kivet for his name be as
19 years but me my born again statistics of the games you see and I'm the man say.
Said all the man you there.
Yeah, I'm fan to soon.
Was what per statistics power.
The boy man come on here the power. So this is it. One shot on
target. The other day starts this was it.
Now one shot on
target. I go for the 18 calf there.
We are too happy. And with possession of 47 as against 53. 5 shots on target by Kivet. Unexpected goals, XG of 2.99. Approximately. Now metrics, they were expecting Kivet to even have about 3 goals against Ghana. And clearly we say Richard Ofori on some occasions, or make key crucial saves.
Now, as a keeper, and the saving the keeper for chin in the view, one number.
Oh, but since then, one more.
Sadia Catania near more blooming. And you're about 1 and 9. Keeper be what a good choice or look at Tony more.
I know about
Anyway,
Mr. The first thing is that Ghana.
Second go where though, we'll be friend. Go on the shade.
Second goal, Nana. That mistake was avoidable by the defense, and now
he shouldn't have joined them. And now Omumuna a man mistake.
Sabon na fan and name with the Anabek account also Piba. So Piba and Sabon is a referee to go crown. As I went to my second case, I penalty. The first thing is that.
So what it means is that you was he a tune for about Salah. The tackles and annual Manim Kun yeah. Over Brutus are 20%. That's Alessandro Martinez.
So, one thing is for sure. The first thing is that preparation don't lie. Inti sad DNA kind of trial matches now. So you say I'm going for trial matches now. We are getting to a stage that your trial matches, most occasions, best 70% of your trial matches now be bono. The other done they no do tournament now, and that's all started competition now. It's now moving around 70-30. No bones will be in a trial and you know do tournament and no do qualifiers. No assessment because proud to the last AFCON you lose 3-0 to Algeria. You could draw Morocco sharing. You brea even Comoros sharing. You lose 3 goals to 0. No, we're saying it's a trial, but you do tournament near modern morning in TSA down in Wadi. Ghana and China boy against US, and what most journalists in US normally said, this not the blasters we know, but we were deceiving ourselves, believing so trials. Wakwama Comoros are shown and saying, when in Namibia, Tanahabo draw. Oh, try, and you could share Kiver normally out to your proper position. No? So, first thing, trials don't lie, and now it's becoming clear. The second thing is that Coach Chris Hughton, after almost 10 months, we need the oil. Mr. Otuo. There's no structure. There's just like we're saying about Eric Ten Hag. He has no idea of what he's doing, together with his assistants. And you're not going. Omo makano ho atwa ne ho ahia de bi omkuta book akese church so ni nyina no my friend omo nyina omo ka Mr. Otuo. Yeah, pamo ese pamo bia. Because clearly they don't know what they are doing. The deficiency of the Blasters team, the weakness of the Blasters team consistently keep repeating itself. A poor first half. Arena pa baako. Obai o matches wa bu nyina o first half ye poor. Just our second half na be sesem. And after 45 minutes na nka ball no. It's an important element of the game. And when you go to tournaments, now we see clubs and countries are achievement. You need a good start to put the fear in them. Into Sadiana Chris and Boboa. Now first half trokan, second half. No, I hear the like for like changes. Wobra. Number 7 cut, number 7 for Frobra. Number 10 cut, number 10 for Frobra. Whether it even merits the game plan, whether it suits the game plan. Together with his bench, because Mr. Otuo changes his shooting, you be able to say, camera no koda omoswa, omunyina na etwa ho sia bon say Didi kan na George Boateng kan omunyina etwa ho sia. Together with assistants, then Quentin and Ghana, we keep on having bad first half under this particular technical team. There. Young quiet mean come up with a system where you have a good start, dominate our opponent, have a clear identity, create chances to punish our opponent. And it's not funny. I say, now coaching don't start here. Coaching don't start here. No. There's something technically wrong with you. And I don't scout two opponents. When you be whereby you have no idea into the first half next stadium one answer. And again, the idea is we want to play with a low block in our first half, open up in our second half. Into also first half, you want to defend, hold on to your opponent, know more about them, open up in the second half. No, at least you should end the first half with probably 0-0. But when we have first half, as on the second half, no more try to create chances. No, we are outplayed from every angle. And you watch a game, Obani a paper 2 teams now airborne. See a paper Ghana and a paper Keveda. We check how accurate Keved for the passes near. Their pressing system, how they go Ghana for us to pick the ball away from us. how almost structure near intact 4 at the back almost attack here now 3 now wing backs near Juma no use overload because so steady and my full backs ne bre no anytime be a ball never call left be almost 2 players now at the player back also eba writer prof 2 players now at the prof so no more bre until every time be ano
I'm very prof
says I know in the dinty. I'm saying or send the lenses near the nano. Says I know if on the D on the Barbontin.
No, I feel a
for the Black Stars. Yes, he's been playing. But if you do a critical analysis of the number of minutes played by these Black Stars players, you know why you should manage your expectations. But my bottom line is game near Bon or more overload.
Okay.
Next, force one of our centre backs to go and support which other fullback be. And to say that shifting na na ekoson ba akunya ko penoma switch play and at the end it happened about 3 different times leading to the goal. Your team now who said the bench was quiet, they were okay, and the coach was just moved it's not looking appealing. Now you talk about his changes. I know permit said I will say 60 minutes one will pay yes and ebu a weke
more about 30
na weke amai and a weke hallelujah because the last time I seven your be go free bench in the be the next game I must 7 years started like
none in Akiaba
na 12 ho na 7 years hunu so na Ghana for buafu no asesa no next game obe started into a match here boy you realize that in our next game you see those minor changes or more manya a good start you know obey your free and the more free bench in the bar and about ejuma. So there's a problem with there's a technical problem with the team, and after that you come to other issues. So what's say football engineer to end it? What's it football engineer? It's just like when you be school now class 5 na nipa no class 1. So when jai school no e bia o yare into we jai school and our papa wuntu nya ska ko school anything. And yes na bibia e ko normal. And you can say the all class 5 no beto or class 1 or beto or class 5 no.
So
yes no. And you can say the all because o ba no ono ba no say wo so ko. So the issue of football and so ba beto an wa bon
development is not like that.
So ba beto an wa bon wa nya wo nyoma yi. Because say we ye ni year the pace at which ono so dey ban also ya that same pace to grow. Yes football nyina ya Ghana. Check something. Now see any US boy at the point here ni omo boso. You bought 2-1. No near bought draw. Now omo share 4. Meaning omo near boso no. Omo twi mu.
And a friendly match.
Ya tu. And I say omo tie achi no. Mr. Otuo, omo tie achi no. Omo catch up with us. And the ba akupe. We fail to grow. Nti omo ani omo take class 5 no. They so omo do SS. And more class 1 and I'm saying I can't name why I born to know. And that is what we are facing right now.
So made the video be born again. This happened at the team's hotel.
After a match.
Yes, listen. You two Ghana supporters no more could one for. Team one team support team now come back to Ghana. You are not nobody forced you to go to Ivory Coast or Cote d'Ivoire. You two more for national team no and you jeopardy.
But they shouldn't have access to the hotel.
I don't even know how they had access to the hotel to go and do this to the players and the technical team. This is unacceptable. You see, as a Chroma say no, now for some.
Now the Obuni Panonio, the Okobu. No,
So how the way the idea is
so many abro
I'm not president obi aso mo agrigo so
Debian cancer
I can say who send them there who say uni akoma enye neti eti egroma say enye neti ayi enye neti ayi enye neti ayi but if you are there it's unacceptable for you to go that's house by way our team no there players are bobo omolusu but now they should focusing on how
we so team man next match of Iromu No, that bingy man.
No.
What's the next one? I'm going for a wild.
Unacceptable. Are the teams with unacceptable, and I think
that's a referee for no Muntimingra dressing room first half.
No. And you cry. Now I'm so too. There's one thing about the national team. No, I will share players. No, our body language. The Suban we didn't do on the field of play. If you look at our players, our national team, we not share the same players. All my clubs are different. It doesn't match. The team structure and defense positioning. I've seen something similar to. It looks like our boys, when they come.
I was in the also job last time. Go almost come the express on the
I analyze the game no. Any serious ABS uncle for Yanka Yaku. Everybody maintain as I do
national team, there will be supporters or two was
the the two Mexico. I don't no my then Africa until we could job a team. Listen to what you see what you're doing. Yanja on motel. Hey, Aquabi, patano, do say red, yellow, green, patano, which
Nana, Amati Zubuana.
I'm sorry, minister, because language. Hey, Aquania, patani, and Jan, Uncle Bobby or no. When you to say,
okay,
only say Unyakuma to the Chroma station TV, so won't be any problem. But you won't go to continue dictum to 18 Coco d'Ivoire and Codes husband when no. Now the our players' attitude. Who's on a field of player? You see, who's your club? No, the bar say like look at the players when we are defending. First goal I consider no. Make a first go make skin go no. Look at Jiku's positioning. Akwanu bia odine chiko ye. Say Salisu was playing on the left side and Jiku play on the right side. And he say but sometimes I'm born about we be na Jiku. No left back oh. Eti positioning on the field of play. Poor I say boy they say communication and them do. At point time you kwa but for Jiku to leave that right side echo left side a problem. The Salisu no wachiri. I'm say on town on call left side on call. A friend is saying left side on no. By that time no. Now I'm saying the men's ako come. And the striker no. It's me actually Jukua to the left side. All the communication be to time and all show no. Everywhere you can let's communicate. Then you stay where you are. We be a wujina. I think say our defensive shape. And then one a picture into hanging now. The South the last defender no. Jukuna or na kwana ko ka no no. I think say when you know adewe ubehwem no in their club they won't do this. Omo nyesa adewe. So again this can go consider. So we share about a Silas. People are easily take Silas. Go boy a long ball. Then obedience can ball no. The ball beat him. Akwa nye ball no washe. But time Silas bag game so too. What's an attitude? I say ball no on top of ball. Twice and piano for ball no koye. And I'm gonna say I'm so didi.
Odidi na your man I'm not starting both.
No. It's when you look at players' attitude on the field of play. Again now we can Ransford asem. Bon, mame Ransford me dey Ransford yam amo. Obi a
mo mfrɛ ne answer dey boy say din bi no mo bo aso mfiri a
Ransford dey boy Mloto on the boy say our 10 auxiliary striker in the game yesterday. Now we share obi a number 10 there. Who say so ko receive ball no more because you are virtually the linker between our midfield and the attack. And not touch ball 17 times.
Oh yeah.
Ransford. Or touch ball 17 times and look at the way these are the areas that he touch the balls. He hit my map in here 17 times. And the number 10. And the
John Evans on everybody could do sir.
on the president could use our team.
The other options here did.
Or if you want to so buy. So, eti enra adia mantia said them so too. Time now me substitution no. So now my plans about substitution no. But any good coach be what plan then omanya momentum, omanya equalizer. Then that's how you hold on kakra. Because coach tells you say time a team ever now to concede goals pa time wash a goal. Wash a goal. Why you careful that because of a legend you like here you concede that moment no. E case ko nya but because that Semenyo is coming into the game. The only substitution that we needed that time no e bia transfer the ball no. Because that time I say you could crazy the ball was struggling. It's time at substitution needy power was take out transfer the ball and bring in another player. But Semenyo do fait penser do oh man, and yet exceptional game be but no, they were coming in the game at that moment, no. Maybe I do it.
Okay.
I'm one of those who believes yes, Chris. On said you could be but it shouldn't be the easiest target.
Yes.
Me boys no attitude down we just park na so no. Fail the consider goalkeeper pa your team bobo what the goal at that level we. So un say ball about you I say upianko why
enchen
na which
na do e onana ayi be mi no bi na say
and the then obi an hu aye discuss it and the
that majibo mi na me say about so bi
I think say
but majibo wa me we ne bra and am say Ghana Post na e ka kire say ebia na opesa odi kente batakari captain kabana slit bi koma obi wa abrochire eno ye traditional African dresses no ana say o de eya na ye aduane dried fish ko bi momoni kotodwe bayre nwa nwuramunam ne ade Ghana Post o mugini nyina enti wabuhwe no UK Europe USA Australia South America Asia and all across Africa no on boss joy Ghana Post say emrado fabra na enko WhatsApp ne 0542527004 0542527004 Ghana Post secure smart deliveries ne enko express group our branches or Kumasi Asavuleba Runabout Accra first flight Kaneshi Tema Community 18 Lashibi Goyo filling station Sunyane Otienka Silver House here ben High Court on Tamale Wayana building close to Tamale Teaching Hospital. Afin so Takrade your market circle opposite to Ernesto fast food close to Takrade Library. Yes, services near study and work abroad. And one say Canada, UK, Australia, US, Germany. Opese okotna hoye adwuma na pese okọ school wa. Hwehwe express group actually kwa international test to say IELTS SAT GRE GMAT test training ye be visit and tour Dubai, Canada, UK, US, Australia, Germany. Ye be mo akwankyere ne de wako Dubai, Qatar, South Korea. Ticketing so je be both local and international. Express group Kumasi de wa safo labor runner by a number near Fraying 055 555 0067 055 555 0067 and 024 900 0448 024 900 0448 Nianko. Divo. Okay, 49. Get you.
I said anything. Na esaro enra na yeka edana nana blasters bo matches me first blaster bo my muzo na misu.
No su.
Hey, odo pa fremini e fie ko bi. Na busa no misu mini di kura anti sabre no misu no e ma mo be force me
sabre na wontansu on say wo mu ana say ba kwa ba
be bia na
me say oka so obesu abesu da
be bia na me passion wo no na de di kan ye kotoko na blasters aba nti se obehu se misu a ida se ahye kotoko na se ahye blasters me kai Senegal 92 misu ade eche na me yare and that was the level na me love for Black Stars they do. Biloto enra bo na ye boy no na at a point na me kan wo mtrim say let's say war Ghana jesi ni dey shake ve ni dey keve dey na be she Ghana because na keve bo ne se Ghana chain dey na ye bo no even though enye top level football but because of the drop in standard Stage na ye kono so we can easily point fingers at people. Only say me one of the crusaders for Chris Hughton to become Black Stars coach. Say analyze enra game ni nko fortunate do na de behye no. Especially on his substitutions. Ebi wo ho anehia ene ebi wo ho anehia so mbeba. Especially the inclusion of Salis any Didayu. Add anything na Inaki Williams to our game. Rather no time ani picking na so coach be ye changes am to I said the team ni ko different level no ye de tie ba fom. And these three players so come contribution nyina bom enra game na to it was 0. O man fa bibia meka Black Stars team no. It is ye do sa level na a difficult say obetimi aka say wo yi coach na sinchen. No akọ point you finger e with different people. Enra there Q-Sitting got everything wrong. But you share the bigger picture. Mizoto metia din na me hwa de bi anopa me ne ayiso achiawo Dr. Kofi Asafo-Jane. Also UK or London CC. Okay. And also tie ba for doctors achiawo. Na me hwa de bi din na me doctor edin komo. Be ma boda. On say your first Cup of Nation, your participation was 1963. Yeah, na host here. Okay. Host and win. And your course 68.
65.
No, 65. Yes, AJ.
Oh, I think that was in
Tunisia. Tunisia. And your course 68.
Mm-hmm.
And your boss 70. Your boss 70. Mm-hmm. But your more 72, 74, and 76. Yeah. And your budget 78.
Yeah. Host and win.
Yes. And your core 80 in Nigeria. And your core 82 in Libya. Mm-hmm. Okay. 63, 65, 68.
Win or fun
70, 78, 80, 82. See, I can't my about 7 tournaments, Cup of Nations 7 tournaments. When you see a ball final of 82 New Year from 1963, based on our participation, our Cup of Nations. So from Sabrina, basically, 82 no. Na Cup of Nations, Ghana, I couldn't 7 times near lose to 3. Just 3
matches.
3 matches. Emu 2 aye finals. And in 1980 e Nigeria, and the Nigeria for na the far plans. In 2 kai any Morocco game the omo ye just because no musro. Say Ghana qualifier e be kwa problem aba. It from 1963 e be pim 82 tournaments na Ghana yakọ nyina when it comes to Cup of Nations near lose just 3. Emu 2 year final which enokwa I want me ga say egu ye ho ni mase. Babema boda yen hwa de bia no pay CCA. From 2017 ebe pimenu game na boy which air 2023 even though your tournament in 2024. So to from semi-final Cameroon share 2-0 okay 2017. Third place Burkina share 1-0. That was the last 2 matches a boy was 2017. And about 2019. Yeni Benin bo 2-2. Yeni Cameroon bo 0-0. And ye share Guinea-Bissau 2-0. Then in the round of 16, and Tunisia share on penalties. Okay, and ye free. And ye about 2021, our Cameroon. Your first game, Mizoto, Cameroon share Morocco share 1-0. Yeni Gabon bo 1-1, and a Komoro share 3-2. And ye free, you qualify from your group. Then 2023, I shall see and Ray. Kiveda share 1-0. So sorry, 2-1. It's offer from 2017. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your last 10 games, I'm so to you born AFCON. You're winning just 1. 3 tournaments. Your last 10 games, I'm so to you born AFCON. Ghana, 4 times champions. You're winning just 1. Eti offer picture ketwano na de ko shekesi anima. Your problem no move beyond shooting. Yanko yachi be ma boda. Say the person here ne say yes ya 42 years and the enye AFCON ni bi nyesa. Nti ye person ye AFCON ni bi. Time ben ye AFCON no. Yes na ye AFCON no 4 times no. E dia na ne ye am so to etimi ye AFCON no. Ya what happen yo enche bia bataman for refi. We do ka ye ball 96 in South Africa we. the Black Stars started declining.
Yeah, they call 98. Abedi's last.
Yes, Abedi last tournament in Burkina. And they call they be 2000. South Africa beshe.
Siabonga no better.
And they call 2002. And Nigeria year 2004 yanko.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we qualify for 2006.
Egypt.
In Egypt. And a free move group stage. But the other paper I read 1 year near qualify for your first World Cup. Okay. So this is a country and Nancy Musa ba for a picture me. And what the facilities are the Moroccan FA AC to improve their football. So far from 1963, ever made 2 names to 2 4 times now. Now you win Sports College.
At a go visit time age in 6 countries.
It doesn't matter. But the other countries are countries are near no be. So almost one year.
Maybe. There wasn't we 78 cry were 8.
Yes. And even so far from over from 2008 from 2008 to 2015. Some catch us based on records, say couple of days with the points about there. Only Egypt and at that period near better than the Black Stars. Egypt in Kwana no records near better than Black Stars. But the Amaya appreciate it. They're not Black Stars near and say tournament near best start to Kwana. Ghana a traditional favorite. Say be America's no because you 4 times. It's Ghana co tournament near do semi-final near do final. Ghana for cherish it. The only time I remember Ghana co final of a tournament a lose me who Ghanaian celebrating was 2010.
Yeah, in Angola.
In Angola. There could be a Ghana for in John. Tim Otuo, a dear near the same period na. Na ye timi co tournament koji. A dear near bay after you born 96 year 98 anko ye 2000 2002 2004 young qualify 2006 you be qualify after 2006 the next tournament a boy was 2008 we played in the semi-final 2010 you ball final 2012 you ball semi-final 2013 you ball semi-final 2015 you ball final 2017 you ball semi-final but often we are 2019 you from the round of 16 2021 group stage and qualify. It looks like the year was 2021 and one event was 2023. It was so the problem with our football moves beyond only one person. And the when say, those people who were handling our football then, any no, they had a country at heart, but a name for the almost pesika the ogombutum. We are not looking at us a Ghana your Maya, Mizoto. Say problem ba is to say finding the root of the problem no. Na ye hwe no osoro na ye ja ase no o de because of all the time so it we need to start finding out and there be commentary
hey how much
and there be commentary
how much
o say
how much
Cameroon
okay unana game
una say unana hafi no ba we do it no so e dey na ohini jan mo in those period when Ben Kofi sat down with the 5 years development plan after sending your football and you collapse no. The question we ask ourselves say the current leadership of our football and they no more yet to save our football. My baby I come to ya here.
So solution will be say normalization be one. We dey say normalization. Normalization so mom ko 2019.
Yeah, 2019.
Mom wan you who.
Aye. Enti mi to say na wo kano. O start program na wo kano. You look beyond only shooting.
Yeah, one person.
Hwe baby I find yourself say no. Bring Pep Guardiola. Because for Ghana to go last 10 matches will have gone. Ghana will near winning one. You call 2017 sena Chris Hughton you. You call 2019 sena Chris Hughton you. You call 2021 I am qualified for good sena Chris Hughton you. Enti enra game new obetimi asenga Chris Hughton say he was a problem but Ghana football na ne de yekom say no. Won't be Chris Hughton a problem. It's before you the Thursday game against Egypt no. So you be share your man.
Okay.
Ohini jamo ye. Coaches say develop how we were picking our players into the national team. You be heard Juma Uncle Ben Kofi be find yourself in this situation. Boy a national team no. Say ya share answer solve problems because they say be ati. Ye mistake ne kura na ye no. Mistake ne say yeti.
Me so bit me mistake tin. The whole thing was
it.
Yeah, they see me hu kro bia wa ha. And Ezibo ama. And squad ni na ni PSC ladi. Erika Sebono eba. Ebe se share.
Oyerepa FM unye yade kase ba we amamuni we asenye ne bramo. Muntio wano